Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Alright, can you hear me now? You guys hear me now? Alright, can you hear me now? You guys hear me now? Turn this down a little bit. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. So basically in this live stream, what I plan on doing is going over some finalizing some of the CAD for Affinity. Affinity is kind of a big project I have coming up within the next few weeks, and I'm definitely on a time crunch, so I'm trying to kind of wrap this up here, and I thought I'd just kind of share the current CAD progress on this guy and what this is about, and that way you guys can kind of see like, oh, this is what I'm up to. Anyway, first I'm gonna fix this graphic because I'm not 100% thrilled with it, and then I think it's just a little bit too big on that one portion there. Fix this corner here. See if it lets me fix what's going on here. Alright. That's about, so I'm just gonna kind of squeeze that in there. Squeeze that here. And then pop this guy like that. Alright, anyway, so as you can see, well, you might not really know what this is. Basically, I'm working on just finalizing everything. So, oops. And this stream was kind of last minute, so it's not well organized. But you can see I'm working on the Avionics assembly right now, and for whatever reason, the batteries disappeared. But anyway, so this is just a rough mock-up. Obviously, I don't have every element of the printed circuit board on here because that's kind of overkill. I could do that, but it's not necessary in this case. I'm just kind of positioning things and figuring out where my mounting holes need to be, and whatnot. But this computer system is triple redundant. So basically, that means I have three separate systems that, if one fails, I have a backup. Technically, the third one is a mechanical and not based off the computer, but you always want to make sure in rocketry that you're redundant with whatever you do, mechanics, electronics, programming, whatever it is. You want to have redundancies because you need to expect something's going to fail, because I almost guarantee you something is going to fail. So yeah, so I'm just going to start positioning these guys around. Obviously, I don't have a finalized mounting spot. These aren't connected to board, or the sled, I should say, but you kind of can see like, oh, this is the battery cage. These are battery cages, these are boards, these are switches, whatnot. I'm going to, first I'm going to check out this, and I want to make sure, 0.9, I want to make sure I got the distance for that right. Here to here, 0.89, so then maybe I messed up this one. 0.94 and 0.84, so this one down here is incorrect. So what we're going to have to do is edit. Editing in context is pretty neat because now I can kind of view a little ghost outline of parts that are in my assembly, and I can still sort of work with them. That's how I'm able to make certain mounting holes like this. This is just a really simple, kind of quick, straight to the point way of doing things. There's definitely, like, I'd love to kind of go more in depth and go overkill with this project, but I am definitely short on time in terms of launch scheduling. So unfortunately, I'm not going to go too crazy with it. But oh, I see what it did here. It's not aligned with the origin, so somehow that got shifted. But anyway, oh, and yes, it is. What is happening then? How come? That makes no sense. So this is both. Well, what's this then? 0.5. Well, that doesn't make sense. If this is a rectangle, it has to be the same exact. What? Alright, we're gonna see. Oh, it's this one right here. So this one is not aligned. We're going to stick a point there and then see if it lets us move our assembly. No. Alright, so what I'm going to do is 0.535 and then 21 millimeters. I'm going to delete you. Wow, my computer's running hot. Anyway, if it lets me delete it, which for whatever reason it's not. There we go. Basically, we are going to delete these guys and then readjust that based off of the correct context. And then this section or this segment is going to stay. And I'm going to remove the other one because I don't actually have any eye bolts at the aft end, so I'm going to remove the other end cut out to kind of clean things up a bit. Alright, so now if I go back, I should be able to fill it inside here. 0.243, is that what these were set to? Alright, so which one of these am I keeping? Oop, not that one. That's what I want to get rid of. You're keeping this one. Alright, so now if I check this, well, maybe I didn't fix that one too. I think I just fixed yep. Just gotta fix the other one. Alright, so this is the sled. This is your avionics sled, and basically what that means is, oh, what's going on here? An avionics sled houses your avionics. It's a sled that houses your avionics. So, what is happening here? Alright, something's not right. 2.85. We're gonna verify that here. 1.425 inches. I don't know why. I'm just gonna define a line from the edge. Let's see what I can do about that, because something ain't right here. So we're gonna do 1.425, and then actually done. And define from the edge, not 2 millimeters. So yeah, again, this is probably not the most complicated CAD I've ever done. It's pretty straightforward. Um, but still very, very important. And I actually do have a plywood sled that I did order with my parts, but it's kind of, I mean, it's alright. I could use it, but I'd rather have something, you know, nicer, custom made that, you know, better mounts my components versus something that's more of a jerry rig type of deal. So, I mean, it still would work fine. I don't think I'd have any issues about, or I don't think I'd have any issues with it, but just wanted to make things kind of nice. I could go overkill. I have done that in the past with CAD, but in this case, I am on a extremely tight deadline and I don't have the time. So unfortunately, I can't. 0.89. This should be the same now. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna fill it. We're keeping the bottom one. I think I'm gonna take this top one and I'm gonna delete this part and leave the line references. Actually, I'll leave this one. And then if I ever need to come back to it or decide to change my mind, I can always fix that. And then we'll fill it bottom here. So basically this cutout is for the eye bolt, the nut on the other side comes through the bulkhead and kind of protrudes a little bit. So this cutout kind of allows space for me to get a wrench in there, whatnot. Um, again, we're looking for modularity here, so kind of making sure I can swap stuff out fast, mount things easily, that type of deal. But yeah. And then I'm going to go